time for you to go home.
Yes, mom.
Go home before the rain. How about
This is thick, man. This is thick.
that? Go home.
Yeah. Don't ask me nothing about that now.
Hey, Mama, I gotta ask my husband. I don't have one, but let me get a number for you because I don't have one. Give me an island lock of compliment, please. Yeah, my sister-in-law do this. Look at that, nice and easy. Oh my God. All right, so I'll wait for it to come through and then I will call her and pay her. I'll let her sign something. Okay? Sweet music. It's Emily.
The voice is so outstanding.
Empress, my Jack. I know she got probably slapped me across the face.
You're gonna talk to her.
That came in my spirit, man. I'm removing it.
I wish it works. Good luck.
Thank you. I ain't say when, I say whenever the spirit moves. All right. Star 106 hits. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to another featured Thursday. The countdown is on as ESC Distributors, Keep the Vibe Alive Music Group, and of course, Alpha Sound Promotions gets you ready for Best of the Best. You know, the guests in the studio and I were just counting back as to how much time has passed since the last Best of the Best. I know it's so easy to say, you know, we assume it was last year. It was just actually 6 months, just 9 days shy of 6 months. Yes, indeed. So shouts out to everybody that attended the last one. It was so nice that we had to do it twice. So get ready for it again. November the 2nd, 2 times in 1 year. That says a lot. All right. So November the 2nd, it's all going down once again. So get your tickets now, bahamazetickets.com. Of course, I got to say thank you to those that power today's show. Collect the Bear of the Bahamas. Thank you to Pinder Tile. Legacy Series, thank you to the Cleveland Clinic. One time for Pinder Tile. Thank you to the 6th Caribbean Baseball Cup. City of Hope, formerly Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Thank you to Muffler World. It's a beautiful day to enjoy your favorite KFC. Shouts out to them. And of course, shouts out to everybody locked and loaded. Star 106 and Natural Empress on Facebook. And of course, I got to say a big thank you to everybody listening via the FM band. We're 106.5. And of course, to everybody that's locked and loaded, channel 976 on cable. And that includes all of those persons in Inagua. I understand Inagua got us on lock. All right. So shouts out to them as well. All right. So the show today is, like I said, all in aid of getting in gear, getting ready for Best of the Best. It's just a matter of days now. The countdown is officially on. So I'd like to welcome back to the studio as we get ready for him to take the stage once again, the one and only Funky D. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon. Always good to be in the presence of the Empress.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, we're going to be in the presence of greatness come November the 2nd. Can you believe almost 6 months? You and I were just doing the quick math and realized that was almost 6 months ago already. Can you believe that?
Like I say, man, you need to chop the wings off time because time stop it from flying. Clip the wings, it's time flying, man.
I like it. So for all of those that did not get a chance to experience greatness at its very best. Because I mean, that concert was definitely one for the books. I'm wondering, if we can build that same energy and that vibe that we did back in May. We've added new artists, meaning that you're getting so much more. But for those that did not make it for whatever reason, just give a recap in your eyes what you saw, what you felt um, last May.
I
May,
mean,
May
I tell
past.
you, it wasn't a big surprise, but I knew Bahamians really really love Bahamian music, and it was
Somewhat differ.
so
Somewhat beg to
great to
differ.
see. I mean, so many artists supporting Bahamian music. When I hit the stage and you saw the crowd and the energy, because
It
we
was
feed off the
it
energy, and
was a
the energy
real
was
energy.
rocking, man. And like this one is reloaded. You know what reloaded
Yeah,
means?
we coming again.
You know what reloaded
Mhm.
means? You're putting another thing in it.
In it, ready in the
To,
chamber, ready to fire.
oh, to
Yeah.
get yeah, man, it's gonna be great. You can imagine, Empress, 19 artists for only $60.
No,
19 top Bahamian artists, man. Look here, like you say, if you miss the last one,
you're pardoned.
don't miss this
Yeah,
one,
you're
please.
pardoned for missing that
This is
one
a
for
once
not
in a
being
lifetime to see, all of your favorite acts
all,
on
just
one
about all,
stage.
just about all. One, I'm just saying, all are not on the show, not all, but a very good amount.
19.
19 to be exact. And I mean, like I said, that energy that night was like none other. I don't know. I'm not big on regattas and so forth, but I can say that that show was indeed the best one I've seen yet.
Oh wow, man, that's saying a lot.
Yeah,
Because I know you've seen
I've seen
numerous and
many,
numerous shows of
but
even foreign acts,
no, 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 I'm
but
talking
the
about locally.
Bahamian
That
locally,
was the best presentation of Bahamian acts by far.
and guess what? It's gonna be even better because when you reload, all of the things that
All
you
the
think went
quotes,
wrong,
yeah,
they're
you
gonna be
fixed.
right.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be energy is always gonna be there, and I mean everybody's gonna be at the game.
yeah.
It's gonna be real serious sculling happening.
So in terms of when they were putting like lineups together and so forth, like were you artists a part of it? Because the way it was rolled out, it was to perfection. So I wanted to know like how much input did the artists have
I had
in that?
zero, zero,
Zero.
zero. All I knew is I had 20 minutes to do what I had to do.
And did it well.
Thank you so much,
And
but
did it well.
it was
No, no, no.
great.
And then it wasn't a typical show. And I just want to say this to all of those that are, contemplating whether or not to come. First of all, it started on time. Okay. Unlike many other concerts where they're waiting for patrons to pile in, they're waiting for patrons to visit the bar. Patrons were there from before the sun went down, which was such a good look. All right. So for all of those that are thinking, oh, concert that means you ain't going home to 4 in the morning. No.
Oh no, 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 no.
N-
8 o'clock sharp.
8 o'clock
It's
sharp.
gonna be the first act on that
And
stage.
they meant it.
And
And when I
everybody's got a
yeah,
limited time to be on that stage. So hey,
and then when they said they allotted you 20 minutes, they meant that too,
oh
right?
yeah, Ronald Sims was like, hey, they don't call him barefoot for nothing, man.
What a boy, listen to me. I've never and I think everybody at that show learned how important stage management is because I think that's what made that show even more special.
You,
That it was on
and
time.
it was great, because of a lot of the Bahamian artists never performed like abroad to know that
That's how it
that's
works.
how it works.
Yeah.
I mean,
Give them the
I did
time and that's it.
time. I performed at when I was way back in the day at resorts, and they actually had a clock on the
That's
stage.
right.
The clock,
You're gonna watch that big
and when your
canvas.
time is up, the engineer would be pulling down the whole system.
Yeah.
So hey, it was great to see it happening, and we need that to happen.
Now, mind you, some people, because like you said, they're not accustomed to it, be like, oh my God, and they cut my set. I had another verse. I didn't even make it to the bridge yet. And you know what I mean? No.
Time is time, man. And it gives everybody their due, because it's you could imagine 19,
It's a lot.
artists at one night.
It's a lot.
So if you give it if given the time, like me, I like people like KB and Gino who have so many hits. it's hard for them to do 20 minutes. So you got to hit one song and hit the next one, and
Well, you know what?
you
I
know it
want to say
makes it.
shouts out to the bands that back the artists
It's
because
a lot of work.
it's a lot of work. But not only that, in their presentation, it almost seemed like even though you were doing verse and chorus, a lot of it seemed like medley because you have so many in your discography that you want to sing most of your hits. So you got to hit first verse, chorus, and then maybe second verse, maybe get to the chorus, but it was almost like they ran them right into the next.
And
No
what
long
is hard for
pauses.
me was I have two very popular medleys, and it's hard to really
Yeah,
decipher the medleys.
yeah.
So the ones that are other songs that are not medleys, you just like you say,
You make
you
it.
hit one verse, one
Yep,
chorus, and go
yep,
into the next one.
yeah.
So it was a good experience.
While you hear that rain, we praying for great weather come November the 2nd. We're going to take a quick break right here. Free your mind on a featured Thursday. Funky D's in the building as we get you ready for Best of the Best. Reloaded, aka Part 2. It's coming your way November the 2nd, Super Club Breezes Ground. Stay tuned. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give away a pair of passes during the course of the show, so stick around.
I'm glad the rain.
You hear it?
I'm glad the rain. I just put down some new grass. So
Oh, okay. Because I know you. Oh, you just don't want to be in the traffic. It's not the rain.
yes,
Okay,
it's not
sorry.
the traffic. Yeah, at 5 o'clock traffic,
Yeah.
and I live way out east.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we get you over here for tight.
Yeah. Tony's still here.
Hmm?
Tony. Tony Williams. He's still with the.
Standing traffic just between Soldier Road and Marathon Road on Crenshaw Drive. Flow will be processed in traffic like that. Soldier Road, some slow moving traffic between Old Trail Abundance, Pine Road, and it's that's right at Soldier Road, busy on all sides. When it comes to Carmichael Road and Booth Road, very slow processing. This Lake Cat Plan on Carmichael Road side, busy traffic moving back and forth from Booth Road, that's the intersection. Road conditions continue to dominate and has effect on the flow of traffic throughout Street Province. That's advice. Signs do care attention. Be careful out there so that you do not have reports. There was Jess Johnson. The early insurance agency brokers can be survival on what's the rule with them. Regular call of 297-2100. That's 397-210-0.
You saw him here with me.
Thursday afternoon. Take a juicy bite on a life with the new KFC Bacon Wing Sandwich. From its 100% premium 120-gram white meat fillet, KFC signature ranch sauce, and fresh lettuce to its cheddar cheese and smoky bacon packed in a toasted brioche bun. You will love this ultimate sandwich experience. Yes, the fried chicken experts have done it again. The KFC Bacon Ranch Sandwich is available in original recipe or spicy, but only available for a limited time at your favorite KFC. The new KFC Bacon Ranch Sandwich is here, and it's free to wicked good.
Just around the corner and celebrate options. You can visit. Want to be a part of the fun? Grab your tickets now at ticketplayer.com/Anchor Awards. Tickets are just $60 and super easy to purchase. Click buy tickets, choose how many you want, and boom. The QR code gets sent straight to your inbox. All you got to do now is dress up, show up, and let us scan you in. Don't miss out. Get your tickets today on Multi-Ticket on November 16th at the Bahama Resort Convention Center.
You're a builder. You want to give your client the best material, the best prices, and you need to put food on the table. Well, check on these prices at Minder Enterprises. 5/8 pressure treated roofing ply starting at $36.60 includes lock. By the way, all these prices include lock. Great select watershed, 130-foot euro. Felt 15 pounds, 16.50, 30 pounds, 19.80. Owens, coating duration shingles, and Certainty landmark shingles.
Okay, 10 minutes and you're out.
Down the roof,
Hmm?
10 minutes and you're out.
Sounds good to me.
You got every nail and screw you could possibly need.
Latest hits and greatest memories on Star 106X.
1, 2, 3, 4, there's knocking at the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, please don't be too late. Still counting, 9, 10, this jamming once again. 4, 3, 2, 1, this party it can't done. Descend down, descend down, descend down. Let's take off my shoes. Everybody just ready to go down. So tell you one thing
Got some new
tonight.
artists. Not a new artist from last time too.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, we could call. You see, you have a list, so you could call some of them from.
who knew they got Panchon, Mama D.
Mama D was there last time.
Mama D's the last time. Oh, Panchon, Julian Believe.
Right, they knew.
Dima.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Larry from the Brylands. He was here last time too.
No, was he? I remember.
Lil Elliott from the New Breed Band. He was there.
No.
Raikon was in there.
Who?
Raikon, Bahamas.
No.
I think they're the only new ones. Julian Believe, you know.
Center. Center. Star 106 hits the center, the one and only Funky D right there. And of course, Funky is one of those artists. Listen to me. Once you see it's his time to hit the stage, you know the party just got turned up. All right. So get ready for it. As we get ready for Best of the Best Reloaded, for all of those that missed it the first time, child, so many people were so disappointed because the talks was on the street the next day. Everybody's like, oh my God. Up to Monday, I remember, up to Monday, Tuesday of the following week, you know, people like, oh my God, I can't believe I missed the show. Everybody's talking. So for all of you that missed, here's your opportunity. 6 months later,
November 2.
November 2. It's all going down. All right. So, Funky, you and I were just talking once again. New artists have been out.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, we've got so many new artists. Of course, T-Mac was not there last time. And, you know, we got what? Fanchon was not there last time.
Nope.
We got Raikon Bahamas was not there last time.
I remember that.
Julian Believe was not there last time.
I don't believe so.
Oh, so you know it's gonna be. Oh man, if you missed the last one, I'm telling you, you miss all the fun. Yeah, you gotta come on down. It's gonna be reloaded November the 2nd. Superclubs Breezes Grounds, man. Look here, get your tickets now.
Oh man, Funky, listen to me. Listen to me. Then of course, I want people to understand as well that this show has been designed. When you talk about family affair, people usually say it very loosely. You know what I mean? Or bring out the entire family. But this one is definitely one that you could bring. Like we had, I think the oldest lady was what, 80
something.
Yeah, I remember going over to her, finding my way through the crowd to go and talk to her. But yeah, you can come out literally in a wheelchair. You can come out on a cane.
When the guys say coming by boat, they
by
coming
boat,
in wheelchair and walking with cane.
Yeah. No, seriously, it's a family affair. I want you to elaborate on that for just a sec.
Well, we got artists from all age bracket, from the young ones to the old ones, like myself and
What bracket you in?
I'm in the old ones. Yes. If you look at the list, there's only probably one artist
that what?
That's older than me.
Okay. All right. Only one. All right.
Only one. But, so it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a party, man. This is such a great event, man. I mean, 19 Bahamian acts on one show. I don't think that's never been heard.
How does
That's
this
never been
compare
done.
to?
That's never been done.
I was just about to say, how does this compare to regatta? Because some people, oh, I saw that one on regatta.
No,
But
regardless, nah, this is it's another level. The level is totally different. I
yeah,
mean, the preparation, the organization, the talent level it's in a total different level. I'd like to say, Les and
Ronnie,
huh?
Mr. Sims,
Yeah, I mean, no, the
Turnquest,
Turnquest
and Trevor.
and Trevor, man, the
Mhm.
the combination, it's like, I know Trevor's been bringing in a lot of foreign acts, but it's good to see that he's, giving, finally decided to get together with Les and put all the Bohemian acts together and just
One night,
one pot, man. This is gonna be one pot of just fire.
one night.
One night. So I mean, if you ain't got your tickets yet, man, I'm so sorry for you, man. It's gonna be, and I advise you to come early.
Yeah,
Eight
because
o'clock is 8 o'clock as people, and parking is always limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, so come early, and hey, we can find parking. Don't worry about that. Just come.
Wow. Do you have a favorite funky song? Like asking you if you have a favorite kid. Hey,
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I can do any show anywhere. If I don't know Crazy Boy,
the showing.
the people,
They might.
they just that song.
Is
Uh,
that your what is your number one hit? Is it Crazy Boyo?
uh I don't know
Wow.
either. There's been so many. Either Crazy Boy or at the center.
Yeah.
Start Me Up too. Well, those three songs
Would be
would be in the top
people's
three.
favorites.
Yeah, and of course the medley.
Okay.
People loves the medley.
Okay.
If I don't do the medleys too, it's like
Problem.
So it's like you say, you got 20 minutes to do what
it
you got to
all
do,
and do
and
it
hey,
fast.
man, do it fast, and it's gonna be great, man. Doing it again, man. It's reloaded.
Reloaded. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, where you mentioned some of the artists on the show are quote unquote newcomers, not necessarily brand new to the business, but much younger than yourself. We still consider them new artists. You have your eye on any of them to do any kind of collabs?
Oh well, Iron is my nephew.
How Iron get your nephew?
Okay.
How Ira get
Okay.
your family?
Listen to this story.
Hold on, let me sit back.
Aristor
Is what?
was married to my niece, and they made Iron and Ira twins.
Oh,
So he's my nephew, my grandnephew, actually.
grandnephew.
Yeah, he's my
Wait,
grandnephew.
say that again. Iron and his brother, their mom is your niece.
Yes.
Wow, your grandnephews are true.
Yes.
Oh wow, you didn't even make that up because everybody in the Bahamas. Oh, that's my family.
Nah,
Prove it.
and I want everybody to watch out for him because
He's a silent assassin. That's what he
he's
is.
focused.
Yes, he is.
He is focused. So he had indicated that he would like to do a collab with
With
me
his
someday.
friend.
And I also
That's so
I
cute.
promised to do one with Shine 242. So those two I got my eyes on right now to
Okay.
do collab with.
So where the
course.
females? Where the females? You just
Well, I already did a female collab with Sweet Emily many, many, many years ago. I did
but
a show,
Sweet
Shake
Emily's
Me,
a
Take Me.
veteran like yourself. I'm talking about these newbies.
Well, I've never spoken to any of the newbies because I've never really, I'm kind of busy at
Kinda?
Superclass Breezy 6 nights a week, performing 6 nights a week, so I don't get a chance.
Are
Every
you
time I
the
get to see some of
only-
them,
Are you the only artist that performs every week?
I've been there for 30 years now.
You don't got shares in that. You can't tell me nothing else. Wow.
Hey, and unfortunately, they on my stumbling ground. It's gonna be all at Superclass
All in
Breezes
your backyard.
in my backyard, so it's gonna be a
In your
party.
pockets, what?
Oh, I got privileged parking.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Wow, funky. Well, again, we inviting everybody to be there because this is really, really history in the making. This is one of
Yes.
those shows that you want to say you were there.
I was there when
I saw that. I saw the magic happen. I was right in the front row, whatever, but just be in the place. Make sure you are breathing the same oxygen as all of us that
and
night.
we ready to have some fun,
Yep.
man. I mean, don't some people come in, they're like, if you can come in the front, if you're coming in the front,
Mhm.
be ready.
Bring your energy.
Be ready. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're in the front,
Yeah.
be ready because you know when Crazy hit the stage,
That's it.
it's gonna be a party.
That's it. Wow. All right. So guess what? We want to thank you for fluffing through for just a moment, as you know.
What
Like I
say that
said,
again?
fluffing
Listen,
through.
I never heard that.
Yeah, man. That's the young people.
The
talk.
young people talk.
Yeah.
See, I
So
told you.
I need you to use it now. See, when you start talking,
Fluffing
right?
through.
Yeah, well, yeah, fluffing through.
Wow.
When you talking to your children and your grandchildren and some young artists, say, yeah, man, I'm just fluffing through for a moment. You know what I mean? And they gonna look at you and say, what?
Actually, that's the first time I've heard that expression.
I love it. I love it. I get to teach the veteran something. All right, you fluffing. All right, Trevor.
Oh my goodness!
He said
I
he
bet
never
you he don't know.
That young man. He's
I'll
dead.
bet you he don't know nothing but
Trevor.
fluffing through.
Please, man.
Mr. Davis, if somebody say they fluff,
You hear that? I just fluffed through.
oh my
Yeah, so
goodness!
Funky just left.
So I'm
Break right here. When we come back, one of the organizers is in the building as we get ready for Best of the Best. November the 2nd, Super Club Breezes comes alive.
You sure? You sure? You know but fluffing?
Huh?
That's the first time I've
Wait,
heard
what
it in my
I said, he's
life.
like, what you say? I was like, oh God, I'm in trouble. I said, thank you for fluffing through. He's like, fluffing through. I've never heard that. I said, the young people talks. I want him to go use that now.
Hey, old
And
boy.
everybody look at him and say,
Hey,
why
old
Funky,
boy.
where you get that?
How much years you got? You want to know how much I got? 67.
You could say fluffing through. The way you was carrying on stage, you could say fluffing through.
That's the hey, fluffing through.
That's it.
Oh, you was having
My boy. So, I mean, what you say?
Huh?
He was song with Molly Boy.
Well, the volleyball, like, I'm just 2 years old.
Man, I can't.
Huh?
You use.
Well, you have so much controversy, huh?
Use trouble.
Huh?
Your live still, if
Wait.
just in case you wanted to know.
By time is you. That's all. Big one Molly Boy.
Boy, again.
Cancer treatment centers of
You want my number? Give me a call.
I can send it to you.
cancer care.
If you don't have it.
Providing more locations means more care closer to home.
Y'all are killing me. Killing me. I cover right now.
Means more home.
Funky, making me laugh. That's it. Okay, being all of that.
Hey, I'm just
Fluffing through. That's when you're doing a cameo performance. You say, man, I just fluffing through. Right? In other words, you ain't here for a long time. Passing through.
That's fluffing through.
Yeah. I love it.
Top of the charts to the songs you grew up with. We got it all.
That's why he's fluffing out the
No, you're not a fluff out. No, you don't fluff out. You don't fluff out. Don't misuse it now, Funky.
I can talk
They all say that I'm too crazy. I make only people them down. They all say that you move so far. Look in your neck, just like you cry. When I get in, we go, yes, and I will. But when I in the dance, only people them scared of me. I even get so wild, man, you don't know. You get in my way. Even if you go, yeah. Every time they see me, they shout, "Betty boy." They like to see me jump around, "Betty boy." Every time they start to shake, "Betty boy." They like how me move my neck, "Betty boy." Down in the Bahamas, the party is so right. They got them so to see, boy, they really look fine. Just one move of the body, they all run to me. My dance might look real funny, but they like what they see. So girl, you don't believe it's got to take me too far. That one day I will be a superstar. When I say that I be that no more. All I know is to the moon, girl. When they see me, they shout, very good. They like to see me jump around, very good. And every time I start to shake, very good. Like my neck, very good.
Got it? Star 106 hits. Crazy boy. Oh, shout out to the one. One and only Funky D who's just fluffing through for just a moment.
Funky
Oh,
D.
man. In
My
the
God.
building, didn't come to band they call. The
King
Florida,
Alpha.
huh? One and only Trevor Davis joins us right now. Definitely one of the magic makers. Honestly, I have a new name for you now because why? That's exactly what happened May 11th. Um, Earlier this year. I almost want to say last year because nobody could believe y'all reloaded so quickly. You know, people are saying. I even heard one of my other radio personalities just in the hype of things. She said, yeah, man, and if y'all missed it last year, and I'm like, girl, it wasn't last year.
Yeah.
It was this year. Can you believe it? Like reloaded so quickly. It don't happen like that.
Yeah, but we reloaded quickly. It's because of the demand.
Gee.
The demand. The response from that first show was overwhelming. As I know you was there, you saw everything, and a lot of persons didn't get a chance to see the show.
They slunk. A lot of people either was
Yes.
working or they just was like,
They underestimate the
Yeah.
powers of Alpha Song and ESC coming together.
yes.
They might have been to a best of the best before in the past, or they might have
Yes.
been to Alpha Sound Function in the past. But I think,
Two
uh,
become one was something
yes,
magical.
yeah, and it is. I think it's unique because what it allows is just for less to concentrate on the artist, and it allows me just to concentrate on the production and the
Side of things,
organization.
yes.
And so, it was no overlapping. Everybody stayed in their lane, and till it was
Showtime.
showtime, and everything just fell right in place. And we are about to do it again. So I'm here today to
Mhm.
just to remind everybody, go and get your tickets, because at some point we don't think Bridges Parking Lot is going to be big enough for this, based on the kind of response we've been getting.
And then Funky and I were talking about it earlier too. Um, I don't think I've ever seen people come out so early for a concert. Like the sun was still up. The sun was
Yeah,
up. It was hot.
people came on very early, and last time a lot of we was able to accommodate some persons with some early seatings. Uh, this particular event, we intend to have some bleacher seating for those who want to speed to the back and just want to enjoy it from a distance. We know we have people coming by boat, some coming by plane, some walking in wheelchair, some walking with cane. So we're gonna try and we're gonna accommodate every person that comes on that night and make sure that they have a good time, whether you're sitting down or whether you stand up or whether you on top of somebody's shoulder. You're gonna enjoy yourself.
Are you encouraging persons like shows in foreign to bring their own chair and that kind of thing? Is that permissible?
Yeah, that has been the norm of late.
Okay.
Of late you start seeing persons,
They-
bringing their chairs because they want to be able to sit down and enjoy it. And I think it is the new kind of in thing, and people that fluff
Well,
through
that's
with their
a
chair.
old thing in other markets.
Yeah, but for behemoths,
Yes,
people
yes,
that's fluffing
people
through.
she-
Yeah, because we was at the port the other night taking in 80 minutes. Oh my God, let me stop.
Please, by all
I
means,
have
yes,
to
yes.
give a special shout out to our Bohemian legend, Eddie Menace.
Yes.
I had the opportunity to speak to him yesterday. We spoke for an hour. Thanks for that little hookup.
Yeah, don't forget us.
So listen, man, he was just in so much joy to see the
He's
reception
still, I'm
of
sure,
the beam. Yeah, I spoke. He's in Elutra. He's relaxing on his
we
little
painted a
bass.
beautiful
Yeah,
canvas yesterday or the
yeah,
day
man.
before.
But that show with Eddie Minutes is amazing.
Classic.
Yeah, and then again, and that show we saw persons with a walk with their chairs. and they just taking their time and relaxing and taking all of the entertainment and the music. And I'm sure we're going to see it again to the show. And so
And there's
again,
no age limit because
no,
we learned
there's
that
no
with the
age.
last show.
Yes, there's no age limit. And the thing about it, it's so much young people like the rake and scraper like the skull. It'll be amazing. You walk into the crowd, I'm
You
busy, I
watch,
work
yeah.
it and I watching
But you
them and I
seeing it.
take a I say, what you doing in
Yeah.
your skull? And yeah, boy, I like being in music. And we're like, okay, all
Love
right.
it. Love it. I saw
So
as young as how old was Mika's daughter? I think she's I want to say 6, okay, or 7. Yeah, let's go 7. And then the oldest would have been that 80-odd-year-old woman
yeah.
that we presented the
Yes,
$500
too. Yeah.
cash prize to.
Yeah. So this show is
So
for
from 7 to 80,
all
85.
ages. This is a show, and the good thing about this show,
Hi, Shine.
everybody that has somebody that don't live in the Bahamas, this is the perfect time to invite them to come to the Bahamas.
Mhm.
This is the time when they could come to the Bahamas and have a fantastic weekend. They could
Well,
take
what's
on
the
a
guy's
beam show.
culture? Well, what is it? Come to the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, come to the show and come and see. And again, I mean, hats off to Les. He have the task of putting the artists together, putting the lineup together. I have the task of making sure the production is right,
Oh man,
all
let's
the
talk
lyrics is
about that
right.
production because again, like I said, that was second to none. I mean, I've never seen our music presented so nicely.
Yeah.
Ever,
and
ever,
and
ever.
and, and we're going to raise the bar again. Les and I sit down and we come. We know it's going to be cost us a little more this time, but we intend to continue to raise the bar so that every show you come to going forward from here on, that will the bar will continue to raise, and we just want persons to come out and enjoy Bohemian music and have a good time and continue supporting Bohemian artists. We have a lot more artists that's not featured on the show is going to be featured on the next show.
Oh,
Yeah, and so and then this is a perfect opportunity, Empress. If you're an artist, or if you wanted to be an artist, or if you haven't sang a song in a long time, get back in the studio because Bohemian music is on the rise, and I'm just so happy to be on the right side of this
uh-huh.
up
And
movement.
you're a part of the movement.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Definitely a part of the movement. Now, we've been as announcers still pushing sky pots and sky boxes. Are they still available though?
Just spoke to Les earlier today. I think there are like 2 skyboxes left
That's
and
it.
about 5
Pods?
pods. Yeah, but
Okay.
we know they're going to be gone in no time.
3940819 is the number to call if you want to book your sky pod or your sky box. As you can tell, they're very limited. All right, but yes, they're still available. And then tickets, of course, are people able to? Some people just want physical tickets.
Yeah, so with the Bahamas e-ticket online platform, it does have such a unique feature. Whereas if you don't have a card for whatever reason, or if your
Mm.
card is blocked for whatever reason, and you just have that cash, you could just go right down to the Beauty Shack
Okay.
and purchase your ticket at the Beauty Shack. And I think we still have some more party jump drives available. So those persons who purchasing
What?
their tickets, the party jump drive. Oh,
Oh,
I didn't bring
that's
one for you. Oh,
no.
I'm so sorry. I have one in the truck. I'll get it for you. So the
Stop
party
it.
drum drive, yes, is a compilation drum drive because
Uh-huh.
we don't use CDs and records no
No.
more. And it has just you could just plug it and listen to all the Bohemian favorites.
Stop that.
Yeah. And so while supplies last, you could go down to the Beauty Shack and purchase your
You can
ticket.
talk fool now.
Or if you feel that there's too much traffic, just kick back and relax in the comfort of your home and click on Bahamas e-tickets with an S and purchase those tickets. You don't want to be outside. You don't want to be coming late. You don't want to be trying to find me because I wouldn't be at the gate
Now
and
you
Les
don't
wouldn't be
answer
at the
phone
gate.
at that
And
point.
no, I answer no phone. So go ahead and get those tickets from Willie Man. It's going to be a fantastic show, and hats off to all the Beeman artists. They now I think they're re-energized.
Yeah,
I think
they
they're
know
around.
those that did not get to perform got the memo, and the memo
Yes.
is listen, come with your A game because that show ain't nothing to play with.
No.
This ain't for the weak.
And this is something that we're gonna do next year. And of course, we're not gonna repeat and do the same show. We're gonna add different twists to the show because we
Okay.
don't want you to feel that it's a repetitive. You're just coming to see being an artist every time and nothing new to it. So we're gonna
Mm.
definitely try and find ways to excite you more and more and more. And actually, we have a little surprise for you to this show, but we're gonna you're gonna see. You have to be there to see that one. Yeah, you have to be there to see that one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I could hold a few secrets, you know.
You holding out. You see me giving you that look. Like, hold
You
on
know,
now.
the stingy eye,
Brother,
what?
what's going on? What
Yeah,
you mean
yeah,
you got
man.
secrets?
Yeah, man.
We're Davises. We don't keep secrets.
But I have a little, we have a little surprise for the audience, and all of it is in fun, Bahamian culture, and excitement. And as you know, we're not too far from the holiday season, so
Yes.
we
You
just
can
want to
feel
make
it in
sure,
the
yeah,
air right
man,
now.
make sure everybody feel it there. Yeah,
You can feel it. So
that's what it's about.
of course, again, we just want to reiterate that the countdown is on because November 2nd is like what, 2 weekends away?
Yeah, two
Exactly.
weekends
Two?
away,
One more.
3 weekends away.
Well, next weekend is the 25th and so. And then the weekend after.
After, yeah, okay,
All
2 weekends
right. So
away, yeah.
in other words, it's called not slunking. It's called getting your tickets now. It's called logging on to BahamasEtickets.com. It's called stopping into the beauty shack. It's called making sure you reserve that sky pod and that skybox. Just a few left. 394-0819. Final words from the promoter.
Final, but only one thing you could say: get your tickets. You don't want to miss this. No, honestly, Empress, this show again is going to be, and I'm so proud for events this year. On the whole in the Bahamas, it's like, yeah, we had some epic events for the past year, and we just want to continue that into next year as a promoter. And I could speak for the other promoters. The most thing, I think, we just want persons to come out and enjoy themselves for the
And
most
they've been
part.
it's been such clean fun.
Yeah,
No kind of, no
yeah,
upsets, no
yeah,
violence.
yeah.
It's been
The good, clean fun,
yes.
and once you come out and you have a good time as promoters, we could continue to bring top-notch entertainment and events to you, and
I was looking through when Funky was in here because I was asking him when was the last best of the best. He's like last. Oh, I don't know. And I was like, okay, let me look back at my pictures. So when I looked back at the pictures, it gave the exact date, right? And then I looked beyond, above the May date, and there was, and this is totally off the record, right? There was Karen White in February. So talk to me about Valentine's real quick.
You mean you was gonna get some out of me? Okay, so I can say this: both artists is already booked and loaded for February 15 next year. Back to Love 2.
Jesus.
Yes.
Okay, so y'all heard it here first.
Both
I
artists,
squeeze that one
you
out of
squeeze
him.
that out.
No, but for real, I'm looking at the pictures trying to figure out, the date, and then I scroll too far up, and I was like, oh, February. See?
Yeah, oh
Showing
yeah,
you, see right
yeah.
there.
They're all white. All I can see is white.
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, but
You
so
know.
so in the work. Wow,
Yeah, nice
that's a
picture.
nice picture. Yeah,
Yeah.
the work don't stop. And we had the Mykonos on the weekend. So big shout out to the Greek community
Yeah.
in the Bahamas.
Oompa!
Yeah, it was really, really a nice event. And so that's another signature event you can look forward to. Kima and Alpha Sound Promotion, Prime One. We'll definitely be coming back with that event. And the idea is just to make sure that we have nice, clean fun so persons don't have to feel that they need to jump on the plane to go
So
away
go
to
and
have a
to
good
enjoy
time.
themselves.
This is
Absolutely.
our country, and we can't let persons come and have more fun than us in our own home, eh?
That's it, and that's all.
And,
All right. So thank you so much, y'all. Looking forward to seeing you guys November the 2nd. Get your tickets, as the promoter says. All right. That's the top. Get your tickets now. BahamasEtickets.com. All right. So we're going to be sculling it top of the hour. DJ AI ready to do it for you. It's your featured Thursday edition coming your way right here on your hit station. We're Star 106 Hits.
Medical conditions shouldn't define you. At Cleveland Clinic in Florida, we do whatever it takes to make you better.